Hey there, this is Joshua, your Fatherly Muffin. And if you're unfamiliar with me, that's okay. Hey, I just introduced myself. Hope you're doing well. And as you can see by my image right here, Reddit is one of those things that's it's become very popular to do a review of a subreddit or a react to a subreddit. Although I do not consider myself a react channel, I'm actually going to do something a little bit different. I'm actually going to judge these Reddit posts. Yes, you heard me right. I am judging your Reddit posts. Who am I to judge your Reddit posts? Joshua, your Fatherly Muffin. I'm so glad that you're here today. And since I am a muffin, who better to judge our muffins? Our muffins. And here's a description with about a little under 400 subscribers. A place to discuss and share our favorite, individually sized, baked, quick bread product. Well, I am not a bread product, but I am quick. Maybe individually sized. I don't know, that's pretty accurate. But here, let's just jump into it. I'm gonna go ahead before I switch views here. I'm just gonna go down to. Yeah, it's gonna do it. All right. So I'm just going to start kind of at the bottom. We're going to do not quite a top 10, but we're going to get pretty close. And I just went down to this one right here. Just the first one that caught my eye. So I'm not very familiar with our muffins. I've seen it before. As I said, I am a muffin, so that's interesting to me. I want to see my family here. So here's top of the muffin to you. Top of the muffin to you. And what is it? Oh, it's a video.
That was me. I'm sorry. I don't like the stumps.
So you just eat the tops?
Oh yeah, it's the best part. It's crunchy, it's explosive, it's where the muffin breaks free of the pan and sort of.
Okay, it's Seinfeld. Yeah. I can see why it's highly rated. It's okay. You know, should I give it like out of a 10? It doesn't really seem fair. Let's do a simplified. Out of 5 stars. I give that one kind of, even though it has 8 total upvotes all time. These are all time top posts. This has 8 upvotes. I give that like a 2. 2 out of 5. It's kind of low effort. It's alright. It's muffin related. I get it. Seinfeld, it's a good show. Moving on. Gluten-free raspberry almond oat muffins. You know, I have to be honest, they look ill. They look ill. There's something wrong with that muffin, and I think it's because of the raspberry right here. This kind of looks like an open wound. I'm not too happy with the flakes. Those are obviously supposed to be oats, but it kind of looks like big plaques or something. No, it kind of looks like diseased skin. Honestly, it's going to sound harsh. 0. 0 out of 5 stars. Not a good post. Would not eat. No, sorry if you created that. Sorry about that. Sorry. My mouth is whatever that word is. If you can read that word, then good for you. I'm not going to read that on YouTube. Now here we go. Finally. Alright. Now this is some top quality muffin content. In my humble opinion. I am a muffin. As I said, Joshua, your Fatherly Muffin. And these look like my kids. Yeah, they look pretty good. Strawberry muffins, they look great. I would definitely eat that. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 stars. No problem. Love it. Don't know why it only had 9 total upvotes, but hey, you know, it's. Alright, I just discovered this sub, and I must say it is glorious. This thread is archived. Muffin. Oh, okay, I got you. Here, let's go look at the original. Whoa, I turned out really dark here. Muffins. Muffins everywhere. kind of Kind of low-hanging fruit again. I don't know. It's a meme. It's Toy Story. Toy Story really isn't known for any baked goods or muffins of any variety. Zero. Nah, I tell you what. They put time in this. A little bit of time. A little Photoshop or Giphy or whatever. 1. You get a 1. 1 out of 5. Not the worst. Not great. Don't know how it had... 10 upvotes on a normal subreddit would seem appropriate. On this one, it's exalted, so I'm not sure. So, I just had a flax muffin. 9 total upvotes. Oh, it's a story. Okay. So my roommate can't eat gluten. I was hungry, and he offered me a wild blueberry flax muffin. So I took a bite. And I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. It didn't really taste like anything, but not in a bad way. If I had to rate on a sweetness scale of water to bread, I'd get it a 0.5. So it's kind of like watery bread? Sure. It was probably textbook definition of a muffin. The taste of a plain muffin. I didn't even taste the blueberry. I guess this was an okay muffin. I'm not sure how else to describe it. This whole story is like that muffin. Okay. Yeah, this story is somewhere in between water and bread on how sweet it is. It's not very sweet. Pretty sad story. I'm glad that you were unoffended by my muffin kind. But either way, I don't know. It's hard to even judge this. By judging the writing, I think comedically with the addition. The first part, no, but with the commenting on yourself, I give it a 3. 3 out of 5. I'm not offended. Just like you, I am unoffended by this post. Muffin. Cupcake. Trader. And now, see, this is one of these you're going to have to read the comments then. Good muffin to you. Top of the muffin to you. Good muffin. Okay. Dumb. Idiotic. Adds nothing to the content of the subreddit. Doesn't build any community. Well, barely builds any community. It looks like maybe all of these people in here are mods. I think you can see everyone that's responding is a mod or the original person. So nah. 1 out of 5. Now, our muffins. Let me tell you, you're not doing great right now. You're on thin ice. Hopefully, as we go up to the top comments of all time, we'll find something better. But we're moving on. Blueberry muffins. Well, let's take a look at them. This site cannot be reached. Oh, well, I'm going to assume that this picture was live at some point. And from the tiny thumbnail, they look pretty good. It's a muffin. It doesn't look like a bad muffin. No recipe. 3 out of 5. Not bad. Not the worst, not the best. I'm okay with it. Moving on. Sometimes I tell people I'm a mod for our muffins, like it's a huge success story. Proud of me now, Mom? Well, I hope that your mom is proud of you. I'm proud of you that you want your mom to be proud of you. But your subreddit has 388 subscribers. So far your top comments have like 9, 10 upvotes of all time from the, you have a small community. I'm assuming that you dug in deep and, grassroots it. If that's true, then yeah, we're all proud of you. Don't worry. Pretty wholesome. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 stars. Not too bad. It's guy like I said, wholesome. It's good. My breakfast blueberry muffin. Here we go. Looks great. And the coffee? Yeah, with coffee and you're at your desk, you're gonna get some work done. I love your novelty pencil sharpener. Yeah. 5 out of 5. 5. 5. It's good. This is the best post so far. Well, the strawberry muffins were really good looking, but this is good. 5 out of 5. I'm happy to see that. Here's me. Stud muffin. 50, what is that? 50 cents? Is he lifting $1? Is that 50 mils? What's going on here? Don't know. I like the picture though. I'll put my picture right there next to that so you can see. Obviously, I'm gonna love this. 5 out of 5. Absolutely. Next one. With 11 total upvotes all time, do you know the Muffin Man? Who lives on Drury Lane? Low effort. You know, we all know that. We know, do you know the Muffin Man? You know, that thing. Low hanging fruit, pretty low effort. Didn't appreciate it. It's the Muffin Man. 1 out of 5 stars. Really scraping the bottom of the barrel at the top. So, I'm not sure what's going on here, our muffins, but you're starting to disappoint your father. Glorious Muffin Master Race. Now, this warms my heart. I don't know if we're a master race, but we certainly are superior to some other forms of bakery items. I'm not going to name names because, like I said, I don't believe that I am a master race, just better tasting than others. Glorious muffins. That is all. Kind of a circle jerk. I don't know. If I have to rate it, not great. 2 out of 5, being a little generous. Let's see, nothing to see here. Just a muffin. And that looks like a muffin out of a package. It's not the best photo. Could be a little higher res. It is indeed a muffin. Perhaps, oh, this is educational. People that don't know what a muffin is, now you know. If it's education, if it's for educational purposes, great. 4 out of 5 stars for educational purposes only, like an encyclopedia entry. This is a muffin. Now you know. This is not a cupcake. This is a muffin. Thank you. Okay, 4 out of 5 for educational purposes only. Only. Didn't realize there was a war. Here's a muffin. Well, there's wars all the time. What war? Well, it looks like there was a massacre on this cupcake. Double chocolate. What is it? Double choco chip velvety goodness muffin. Well, but you. Why? With this picture. So, yeah, I mean, it does look good. I mean, it looks like it was a good muffin until you, like, split it open and then took a picture of it. That's some muffin gore. This unsettles me a little bit. It does look good. I'll admit. It looks good. Looks tasty. It looks like it would have been tasty, anyway, before you got your mitts on it. So I'm going to have to deduct some points. If it was an intact muffin, 5 out of 5. It's mangled. There was a massacre. Some kind of war. I don't know what the war is. In celebration of war, I can't give it a 5 out of 5. It's going to have to be a 4 out of 5. Sorry. This is kind of awkward. It appears as though the end of the subreddit is nearly upon us. I'm so terribly sorry for the destruction I've caused to you and your peoples. And this is in reference to something? Oh, a muffin slayer. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I know the feeling. You shall pay for this traitor. Sure. Get to the chopper. It's using his username as part of the comedy. I find that as a Redditor myself, I find that very funny. Yeah. Yeah, 4 out of 5 stars, even though this wasn't probably done by the muffin community itself. I'm still happy to see it. It's still community building on the backside of things, so 4 out of 5. Girlfriends, is that possessive, or do you have multiple girlfriends? Because there's no apostrophe in there. So I'm just going to assume you have multiple girlfriends, chocolate muffins with chocolate D. That sounds very bad. But here we go. And so can we get a closer picture of it? Yeah. There's a problem. I don't know if you're seeing the same problem that I am, but that has frosting on it. This muffin has frosting on it. What the heck? No, 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 no. Muffins do not have frosting. Perhaps sugar, perhaps glazing, perhaps a flavoring of some sort, but not frosting. And certainly, what is all this stuff? No. No. It's just got 14 upvotes. Screw your upvotes. 0. 0 out of 5. You almost had it. You should have left the frosting off. Here, with 16 total upvotes all time, why I'm leaving our muffins? Well, I'm about to, so let's see if I need to join you. I'm actually going to bake some muffins, so I'll be right back. Oh. Oh, okay. I hope they enjoy their recreational activity, those muffins. Yeah, here's the comments. May the muffin gods be with you. Muffin bless you. Yeah. Okay. Just still a little bit more, a little community building. Never hurt anybody. Just let everybody know what you're up to, what's going on in your life. Sure. I give this one a pass. I'm going to give it a pretty high pass, though. A 4 out of 5. That's all right. With a community this small, you have to take your chances where you can. And finally, here is the subreddit R Muffins. Top all-time upvoted post. Here we go. Your friendly reminder that muffins and bagels can live together in harmony. Now, I don't know if this was ever a question or not. I think what we're trying to draw a distinction between muffins and cupcakes. Not really bagels. Bagels are a completely different thing. But let's see. There they are. Looks like a continental breakfast. It looks good. Honestly, that muffin does look tastier than that bagel, although I would also eat that bagel. Yeah. Muffins use a form of systematic oppression on bagels, meaning they'll never live in harmony unless there is muffin genocide. Whoa. What? Whoa there, but yeah, like this guy. Whoa there, buddy. Why don't you take that talk back to bagels in action? I don't know what that is, but that sounds... I just open that link. Tab. There you go. Save that. Disagree. Well, some division. I guess this was a controversial post, is why it was made the top of all time. But, yeah, I don't really know if I agree with that. I agree with the first thing. You can indeed have a bagel and a muffin. You could even have a bagel and a muffin for the same meal. I don't see a problem with that. But there was a lot of controversy, even with only 3 comments. I don't know. I'm gonna hope for the future, though. I'm gonna rate it a 5 out of 5 on initial wholesomeness, even though somebody else may have screwed it up. Yeah. Overall, our muffins it's gonna be rated a little bit low. It's not gonna be a 5 out of 5. I'm sorry, our muffins, if you're active still, which it looks like you do have posts every few days, maybe like once a week or so. So anybody who sees this, I'm sorry, your subreddit is just not up to normal standards. You have a good amount of community building. I like that. There are some informative posts. I like that too, and sometimes some okay depictions of muffins. However, you have some work to do, and so I think if you try hard enough, you can make that ground up, get a few more subscribers, some new blood in there. I think you could do great. Overall, I'm going to give our muffins right there. Put that up there. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. I'm sorry. I'm being a little generous. 3 out of 5. I think it really should be, if it were out of 10, I'd be giving you a 5 out of 10. But like I said, we're going to make it simplified. 3 out of 5. Not dissatisfied, not satisfied completely either. Take that for what you will. I hope you're not angry. If you are, please let me know. And as soon as you have some updates to your community, I'll be sure to judge it again, even more fairly. As you know, I am the father of the muffins. I am your fatherly muffin, Joshua. It has been a pleasure to have you here. If you enjoy this, you can probably watch some of my other videos down below here. Otherwise, I hope you have a really great day. For now, bye. Fatherly muffins are coming for you. Fatherly muffins are honest and true. They'll sing you a story and tell you a song, but they don't know much, so it will not take long.